Miss Marlett wondered how she could get past the henchdogs. Luckily she remembered a Dutch costume complete with wooden shoes that she had bought during her travels. She pulled it out of her knitting bag and quickly changed. Then she ran down the back stairs of the inn. Outside, Miss Marlett saw a pail and a broom by the back door. "Aha!" she claimed. She put her knitting bag in the pail and took the pail and broom to the front of the inn. Then she began sweeping the front walk as though she worked at the inn. Fooled by her clever disguise, the henchducks ignored her. As Miss Marlett swept, she kept edging closer to her bicycle, which was behind a tree. When she was close enough, she hopped onto it and took off. But oops, it was hard to pedal in wooden shoes. They fell off her feet and hit the ground with a clatter. Snatching them up, Miss Marlett tossed them into her knitting bag and hurried on. Miss Marlett pedaled with all her might across the field behind the inn. Then she saw a speeding car racing along the road. One of the henchdogs was inside. "Oh no!" cried Miss Marlett aloud. "They saw me escape." There was no turning back. There was no going forward. A henchduck awaited her at each end of the field. She got off her bicycle and stood frozen in her tracks. Just then a big tractor rode forward from a cluster of trees. He stopped in front of Miss Marlett. "What are you doing in my field?" demanded the farmer who was driving the tractor. Miss Marlett could answer. He climbed down from his tractor, tossed Miss Marlett's bicycle on the back, and helped her aboard. Then he sped back to the group of trees. "I'm sorry if I disturbed your field," said Miss Marlett. The farmer sneezed loudly. "Here," said Miss Marlett, "take one of my handkerchiefs." "Blasted cold," he said, so he set Miss Marlett's bicycle on the ground. "Thank you," Miss Marlett said. "I'll be on my way." Miss Marlett got on her bicycle and pedaled quickly onto a path. She knew that the henchducks would soon be after her, and she looked for a place to hide. The great detective raced along the path until she came to a bridge that led to a windmill. "This is the only place I can safely hide," she said. She got off her bicycle and hauled it under the bridge. Safely hidden, Miss Marlett took Julia's black book from her bag. She turned to the last entry and set to work decoding the message. At first glance, she couldn't make heads nor tails of the letters. "What does this mean?" she thought. But then she saw that the words were all written backwards, with the extra letter added at the end of each word. The decoded message said, "Over the bridge, the druids are start. Find the sneezer. He masterminds the heart."